So hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is lecture number 11 of our React Mastery course. In this lecture we are gonna learn about an important tool which will help us to easily debug or find any errors in our React files. So what is that? That is, you might have heard it before, which is React Developer Tools. So now first of all, if you haven't downloaded it, you have to download it and add to your Chrome browser. There should be a button called add to Chrome and you have to click on it, and then it will add this tool in your browser. So now what this tool does is, now you have to click on components. Now this basically shows you a diagram of all the components our app has. So example, in this case, as you know that we have app component, which is the parent component, and then we have 3 child components which are profile card components. So as you can see this, here is one app component and 3 profile card components. Now how it is useful, that if we click on suppose any component like app component or profile card component, now as you can see, if we click on profile card component, it will show you that it is rendered by which component. As you can see, this is rendered by app component because app is the parent component of profile card component, and you can also see the props which are passed in it. So as you can see there are 2 props, first is title and second is handle. So by this way you can easily find out what are the props running or going around here and there in our app. So this might look a little bit silly, that why don't we see it directly in our VS Code, or you can say app at surface level, because this is very small application. It is so easy to say that, but in the future, as you will be building more and more complex application and you will be using more and more lines of code, it will become very complex and hard to find that which props are passing where. So this way you can use this developer tool to easily debug or find any errors in props or anything in React, our app component. And also one important thing I want to mention is one of the most common mistakes that most of the beginner developers make while using props, that is spelling mistake of the attribute. So what do I mean by that? If suppose that we are using title here and here we are also using title, suppose if I misspelled this, instead of title I wrote title, which is a very common mistake and it can happen by anyone. So now if I do this, what you can see, that now it will not show this Alexa, it will show the title is empty only for the first card, because I have changed it here only, because I have passing the attribute of title and props are making an object of title and handle for the first card component, but here I am using title, so that's why it is not working, and it is a very common mistake you might face off in the future. So I just wanted to remind you this mistake, and I want you to focus on this mistake as you are building every React application, because this can happen to anyone, and if it happens, then it might become very hard for you to find this mistake. So guys, this was all for today. In the next lecture we will be doing and inserting all the pictures and making our website more beautiful. So guys, this was all for today. I will see you in the next lecture. Thanks for watching.